Afro-Brazilians have so much pride about their African heritage, and it's so obvious with their intentionality of preserving West African culture through their music, their religion, and their food. Being a Black person, a West African, it was a no-brainer to learn about how this came about. So my friend and I went on an African heritage tour. The tour started by us getting picked up by a tour guide, and our first stop was to see the chubby girls. I don't know how to say it in Portuguese, and I do not want to butcher it. These bronze sculptures symbolize the three main ethnic groups in Brazil: Europeans, Africans, and indigenous folks, with each sculpture looking towards their respective continent. On this tour, I learned about the transatlantic slave trade and how the slaves brought to Bahia were primarily from Nigeria and Benin. I also learned about Orishas, deities, the people who practice candomblé, an Afro-Brazilian religion that was developed through the combination of West African tradition and the Catholic religion. I also learned about the rich history of Bahamian women and why they're influential figures in Afro-Brazilian culture. These women represent strength, resistance, and economic autonomy. The tour also came with acarajé tasting. Acarajé is a popular Afro-Brazilian street food that originates from Nigeria's Accra. It's made pretty much the same and tastes very similar. Because I had already tried acarajé, I opted for a bara, another Afro-Brazilian dish that originates from Nigeria's moi moi. The tour also came with visiting this gallery that had the most beautiful, insane black and white pictures. The tour ended by walking around and exploring the city center, Pelourinho. While at the city center, we stopped by the Church of the Rosary of the Black, a church that took 100 years to build for Black people by Black people.